Hey, what's up guys? Damien here with Games of Our Lives, and we're going to have a look at a few new features that come to the website here in the past couple months. I've been working hard on it, so I want to show you what they are. First of all, you'll notice if you come to Profile, you'll be able to select a profile picture. Pretty standard process here that you've seen a million times. Here's a picture of yours truly with my little budgie bird. Also, any stories that you have will appear in your profile, and now you can also sort according to the stories. So here's all the games. We're sorting according to the game, and then the pertinent stories show up. Pretty cool. Next one over here is we will do a search by GoldenEye 007. And now, instead of having to click and scroll through one at a time, see all the game stories one at a time, now we have this nice panel view here. So we have 1, 2, 3 stories for GoldenEye 007 here, all listed right underneath the description of the game. And this panel over here that shows the most recent stories, this is just as we had it before. We can click on somebody's name and it will take us to a similar type of page for the profile, and we can sort according to these people's. So we're looking at the V-Man user here, and similar to the way how we can sort according to our games when we're looking at our profile, we can look at other users' profiles too, and then sort according to their video game stories. And you know what, while we're logged in here, let's make a new game story. I'm going for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening here. Or, I'm sorry, no. Link to the Past. I only ever played this game once, but I have a story that pertains to not actually playing it at all. So let's have a look here. Okay, so we have a new story typed in here on gamesofourlives.net. I'm going to submit it. Now let's come back to my profile and have a look at this new feature, and we'll read it. Actually, let's read it from here so that we can get the game information too. Alright, this one is called Not Allowed to Play My Dad's Game. Growing up, I had a friend who lived just across the street from my dad's house. All during my childhood, we were visiting one another and running around the neighborhood. Sometimes we would play Sega Genesis at my house or Super Nintendo at his house. One day, I was over at his house and we were playing Super Nintendo in his family room, and I picked up a mysterious, cool-looking box. Zelda, I said, sounding out the strange word. Don't touch that, my friend said suddenly. That's my dad's game, and we're not allowed to play it. Once I got a bit older and I played a few of the Zelda games, the richness of this little anecdote grew. My friend's dad was a hard-working, good old boy type of guy. Handy around the house, fixing cars in the yard, real manly type of stuff. About the last sort of American man you would expect to see playing a video game about mythical swords and magic mirrors. It just goes to show that epic and fun video games like Legend of Zelda have universal appeal. So if you have a video game story about Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, you can come to gamesofourlives.net, click the Browse by Game, key in Link to the Past or Legend of Zelda. You'll find it in here. You can read my story here or create one of your own by clicking this button. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see more of your game stories here on Games of Our Lives.